David will live here at the Longview Hospital Children's Unit until well enough to perhaps return home or go to a foster home. The Children's Unit consists of 2 wards which house 12 boys and 12 girls. Other children will only visit the unit to attend classes and for psychiatric treatment. Counting them, the total capacity of the unit is 40. Now, the staff at the unit has been alerted to David's arrival and discussed his case in a staff conference. In fact, every child's case is discussed in these conferences so that each staff member will be able to act as a team. The administrative supervisor is the leader of the team. As the team members review all the information received since David and his parents were interviewed by the probation officer back in the youth center, David spends his first day in the children's unit. Although he has been given a tour of the unit, everything is still strange. It's here, however, where David may eventually find hope, for with the team informed of his difficulties, his living will be as pleasant as they can make it. They will control the environment in which he lives as much as possible. After a few days, David seems to loosen up a bit. The stress from his parents is gone, and at least he can get a little peace just being alone with his thoughts. However, he is not as alone as he thinks. The team has been geared on his behalf, and here at one of his first meals he meets some of the housekeepers and the registered nurse who dispenses the tranquilizing drugs which tone down anxieties and aggressiveness. As a member of the team, the nurse carries out the medical orders of the unit psychiatrist or pediatrician. Now, a very important member of the team is the attendant. David will come into contact more with the attendant than any other member of the staff. For this reason, attendants are chosen on the basis of their warmth and patience with children. Often it is the attendant who will become the substitute mother for David. Not long after arriving at the children's unit, David is given a complete physical examination. Assisted by the registered nurse, the pediatrician checks to see whether disease in other parts of the body may be contributing to David's mental condition. For sometimes a diseased thyroid, for instance, produces definite effects upon the human mind. During this examination, special attention is paid to the nervous system to see whether tumor or brain damage might be affecting David's outlook on life. For psychiatrists feel that sometimes it is a combination of body damage and a poor home environment which brings on mental illness. Treating David and sending him home to the same conditions he tried so hard to escape wouldn't help David too much, so the psychiatric social worker, another team member, calls in David's parents to see if changes could be made in the home atmosphere. But David's parents, too, have been living this way for quite some time, and they need to receive professional guidance to see the effect of their rejection upon the mind of the child. Contact with his parents again disturbs David, for confusion and fears begin to mount up within him as he recalls old mental wounds.